Are you a Lone Ranger? I grew up in the era of a fictional character known as the Lone Ranger. He was one man who could handle every problem by himself. Okay, he had an Indian sidekick named Tonto. But this fictional Lone Ranger could do whatever it took to set a situation straight. Fiction. It is rare today to see a really effective leader who doesn't develop others and rely on them to accomplish critical tasks for the organization they lead. Strong leaders always develop others. Fred Smith was such a leader. While working in the corporate world, he would develop, or as he'd like to say, stretch others who worked alongside him. Later, he became a mentor to leaders in both business and in ministry. He frequently used biblical examples to emphasize his leadership style. He once wrote, "While leaders at the top are evident and visible, leadership must be exerted all the way through an organization." That's why Jethro told his son-in-law Moses to divide the responsibilities and authority required to manage over 1 million people. Moses wisely accepted. There is a sense of fulfillment in building a team to achieve the organization's mission. That requires leadership. As Fred Smith points out, leadership is more than personality. It is character. Often the leader must set aside their ego and humbly develop the team. But there are significant rewards in doing so. Smith goes on to write, "When one leads as part of an effective team, it gives an opportunity to share in the accomplishment. How satisfying it is to say to everyone, 'Well done, we worked hard and got it done. We did it together.'" Leadership expert John Maxwell writes about teamwork in his classic book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. He says, "For the person trying to do everything alone, the game really is over. If you want to do something big, you must link up with others. One is too small a number to achieve greatness." That's the law of significance. The writer of Hebrews urged believers to work together to accomplish God's purpose. Here's what it says: "Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works." That's in Hebrews 10:24. Yes, there are times when the leader must go it alone. He or she must be the final authority to carry the weight of the final decision, but that usually happens after the team that was building has done its work. Don't be a Lone Ranger. Build up those around you in every way and see what the Lord can accomplish with a team fully dedicated to His will and His way. Our ministry seeks to build up and develop leaders in over 50 countries on 5 continents. Learn more at mediaalliance.net. And you can help by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video. God's best and Happy New Year.